Hey guys, this is AuspiciousAussie, and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 13 Schalke series. Today we are versing Werder Bremen in the live commentary, at home of course, but before we get into that, let's get into our most recent fixtures. As you can see, we've had a bit of an up, bit of a down type of month. I mean, we've had some good results, we've had some bad results. I mean, we're not doing too well. Because of the lack of consistency, I guess. As you guys can see, this was the last live column in the last episode against Frankfurt. We then went away to Bayer Leverkusen, and to be fair, we got outplayed, we got dominated. I decided to play the same formation, the old standard 4-3-3, and I should have played the counter-attacking, more defensive formation, and we paid for it here. And then we went home and we had to face Real Madrid. I mean, after a 3-0 loss, I thought, oh my god, here we go. I'm going to get absolutely destroyed next game. But I decided to use that counter-attacking defensive mid formation that I just talked about, and this happened. 2-1 against Real Madrid. I mean, we could have essentially it could have been 3-0 in the first 40 minutes. I think we played that well. I mean, we had, of course, the missed penalty, which was the first one. Then Adamilson had a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he managed to stuff that up. And then I think we hit the post off a Howder's header from the corner. But nevertheless, we did end up winning. Scored our 2 goals, and then they got that late equaliser, which I was absolutely devastated about, because it is an own goal, and it does get them back into the fixture completely. So the next leg of this game is going to be extremely tough and interesting, I guess. Yeah, I mean, still, I'm absolutely delighted to have won the game. I mean. I really did not expect to get a result like that. We then stayed home and versed Hamburg SV, and as you can see, we did lose. I don't know why, but I used the counter-attacking formation again, and it didn't pay off this time. We're at home, so I mean, I don't know why I used it. It was a bit stupid, but we did get 2 injuries in that game. Neither of them were long-term, but it did keep the players out of the game for most of it anyway. We then went away to Freiburg, and as you can see, we did grind out a nice little 1-0 result with Adamilson getting our only goal. And he's starting to find a bit of form. I think he's starting to blend in with the squad a bit. As you can see, John Matip was our man of the match in the centre of our defence. Most recent fixture, the one I just played, was the German Cup quarter-final. And as you can see, we did win 3-1 in extra time. I mean, Sorben Marks, he would have to be there. Well, he has to be one of their worst players now. I mean, he scored their goal to level it up, and then in extra time, he essentially threw the game away for them, getting a straight red card, of course. But as you can see, Adamilson scored the first goal, and then once Marks got sent off, he did score his second, got a brace, and then Hoger also wrapped it up for us. Adamilson, 9.3 match rating, and man of the match, outstanding, considering I only brought him in 2 months ago, well, 1.5 months ago. And there we go. Today we do have Werder Bremen at home. We've also drawn Werder Bremen in the German Cup semi-finals, Bayern Munich, and who else is in it? Stages. What are we doing? Yeah, Freiburg are versing Bayern Munich, and yeah, so I do expect Bayern to make the final, and it's going to be tough, but it should be us joining them in the final there. And of course, after this game against Werder Bremen today, we have the away leg at the Santiago Bernabeu against Real Madrid, which is it's going to be one of those games on Football Manager where you're like, you get really excited and you you don't know what to expect. I mean, I'm in the upper hand, and I still think that we're probably going to lose it, but I do want to stay positive. But I don't know. It is Real Madrid. But yeah, it's going to be tough, to say the least. Alright, well, let's get to today's game then, shall we? As you know, we are versing Werder Bremen. It's a pretty big game. I mean, they're 8 points ahead of us in third. That's how bad our league results have been recently. Got quite a few fatigue players because of that previous game against Gladbach in the quarterfinals of the cup. So I'm gonna bring Farfan back in. Bring Barnetta on as well. It's going to be a bit of a disjointed squad, I think. Might swap those two around. Left back, Fuchs can come in. I think Holtby will have to play there. As you can see, Huntelaar, he's almost back from his injury, which is great news. Even though Adam Milson has hit form, I do just want my top goal scorer back. Probably why we're not doing as well in the league at the moment, because we don't have him. I don't actually know why I'm saving now, guys. I do apologise. That was a bit random. I don't think I've ever done that before. But I do want to talk about some things. I mean, I can't believe I beat Real Madrid. That result was just outstanding. I mean, I could not believe it. But anyway, can you imagine if we knocked out Real Madrid? I mean, if that doesn't deserve a like on the next video, if I do, in fact, do it, then I don't really know what does. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's do it. We are versing Werder Bremen, who are coming third or fourth, whatever they're coming. Same formation. They do have very good wingers in Arnautovic and Elia. But let's do this. Adam Milson. Pliatsikas. Nutsara Panetta. Shoot. Fuchs. Get on it, son. Shoot. Fucking. Nah. Oh, Adam Milson. He is in hot form right now, guys. That's his fourth in 3 games, I think. Yeah, fourth in 3 games. Insane. As you can see, Holtby and Achita heavily fatigued pretty early in the game as well. Oh, well in Holtby. Bargfried. No, I'm not going to try and say that name. I know we have Papadopoulos, but yeah, Nielsen's away. Shoot, son. Shoot. Oh! Oh, again. And he's got it. That's his brace already. That's 5 in 3 games now. What a signing. 5.25 mil. I mean, he's already lighting this league up. The 19-year-old. He does get offside a lot, though. I have noticed that about him. He does get quite a few goals ruled offside, quite a few disallowed. But of course, he does score quite a few himself, doesn't he? Oh, that was off the crossbar. We're almost, well, they almost scored a goal there. Farfan's injured again. We'll have to bring on a fatigued Barsi. But it doesn't matter. 30 minutes to go. We are in decent control. Oh, they've scored. Proddle. I don't know how to say that, man. Almost the end here. Should be full time now. Blow that whistle. There we go. We have won 2-1 today. Very impressed with this victory. We really needed this one. Let's do a nice victory. Well done. As you can see, fairly decent performance. We are back up to 5th now. Well, we're only 1 point off top 4, so that form dip didn't actually hurt us as bad as I thought it did. But yeah. Oh, I'm getting excited about that one. Looking forward to it. Alright guys, let's have a look at the next fixtures. Oh, we're nearly at the end of the season. Alright, we do have Real Madrid in the second leg of this first knockout round of the Champions League next. After that we have Wolfsburg in the league, Hoffenheim, Nuremberg, and I hope you guys join me back for the derby game against Borussia Dortmund at home at the Veltins Arena. I mean, that's going to be a cracking game. I mean, Dortmund and Schalke are massive rivals in Germany. So, whew, looking forward to that one as well. And, yeah, I've been Auspicious Aussie, guys. If you've liked the video and the series, give the video a like rating. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, guys. Bye.